Okay, we're going to send out our free picks in this new method from now on. It's just a little easier to be able to talk into a mic and explain some things than it is to just post a interesting chart, so to speak. So KB Home, KBH is a symbol, is one of our picks for, I should say one of our stocks that we have on watch for Wednesday. Just because we have something on our watch list does not mean we're going to trade it. But this is interesting. Home builders pretty strong today. You can see that this one popped from actually a low of 690 over the course of 2 or 3 weeks to 1515 is the high, and has been going sideways right here ever since. Today on very strong action, it hit 1510. I actually traded it today for a nice profit, but still on watch because over this 1515 to the left here, we don't have we don't really have any consolidation. So we could get a retest of this 18 area. Not necessarily in one day, but break over this 1515 tomorrow, very bullish. So assuming it meets our entry parameters, because we have strict rules, we don't just randomly grab anything, and it also may gap above 1515, in which case we'll have to employ some of our other rules to try to trade it. So we're pretty strict about entries. If you've seen some of our results, you know that we don't take anything that we don't have a clear 20 to 30 cent stop at the most away, and we don't just pick random stops. It's got to make sense on the intraday chart. So hopefully KB Home complies with all of our rules, and we have several other really nice looking charts on watch for Wednesday as well. But this basically in a nutshell, if it breaks 1515, we will buy it. I can't go over all of our rules, but we will follow up tomorrow night with a video as to whether or not we traded it and why. So that way we can kind of use these free picks that we send out as an education to try to teach you our methods. So that's the best way we figure we can handle it. So again, KBH over 1515. Now if it gaps up above that, I don't want to say all bets are off, but then it falls into a new category. We'll have to monitor it intraday. And again, if that happens, don't just randomly buy it based on us calling it here. Okay, it's got to be it's got to meet specific entry criteria. So we'll follow up again tomorrow night with a kind of tutorial on what happens with KB Homes. And again, if it gaps up, it's not necessarily an automatic play. We may not trade it at all. So again, we'll follow up tomorrow.